Good morning to everyone, student. Question number 6 is there from exercise 3.3, chapter number 3, data handling. In the previous video, we had seen the exercise 3.3, question number 1 to question number 5, isn't it? And in the live class, again we had seen the definitions of mode, median and their formulas. So here is question number 6. Take the data giving the maximum and the minimum temperature of a various cities in the following table. So here maximum and minimum temperature is being given, that means double graph will be there, isn't it? कोई दो डेटा देता है मतलब वहाँ पर डबल ग्राफ बनता है. सो वेरी क्लियरली वी हैव टू ड्रॉ अ डबल ग्राफ ओवर हियर, डबल बार ग्राफ ओवर हियर. सो टेम्परेचर्स ऑफ द सिटीज एज ऑन 26th 20th. Then here the month is June 2006. Okay. Ahmedabad maximum temperature is 38, minimum temperature is 29. Amritsar maximum temperature is 37, minimum is 26. Bangalore maximum temperature is 28, minimum temperature is 21. Chennai maximum temperature 36, minimum temperature 27. Delhi maximum temperature is 38, minimum temperature is 28. Jaipur 39 maximum, 29 minimum. Jammu 41 maximum, 26 minimum. Mumbai 32 maximum and minimum is 27 temperature. So plot a double bar graph using the data and answer the following. So using this data, as I told you, you have to draw a double bar graph over here. Clear? Now question 1. Which city has the largest difference in the minimum and maximum temperature on the given date? So date is being given, that is 20th June 2006. Date is given. So which city has the largest difference? Difference, that means you have to subtract the maximum temperature and the minimum temperature of the given dates. Okay, you have to subtract, you have to find out the maximum temperature of a city and a minimum temperature of a city. Then after that you have to subtract the value. Okay, then after what you have to do is, which is the hottest city and which is the coldest city. So here according to the data which is given, you have to find out the hottest and the coldest city. Name two cities where the maximum temperature of one was less than the minimum temperature of the other. Name the city which has the least difference between its minimum and maximum temperature. So here least difference, that means again you have to find the subtraction. You have to subtract the minimum and maximum temperature of the city. So first, before solving the following question, we are going to see here a graph. Okay, a graph is being given on the screen. This one is an y-axis, this one is x-axis. A scale is taken as 1 centimeter is equals to how much? That is 10. 1 centimeter is equals to 10 degrees Celsius temperature. We will take it as a scale. Okay, name of the city is written on the x-axis side while the temperature is written on the y-axis side. So here the temperature is a double bar graph. Maximum temperature is denoted by the purple color as well as the minimum temperature is denoted by the blue color. Okay, so Ahmedabad first temperature is how much? It is between 30 to 40 and this one is 35. So it is more than 35, isn't it? So we can see in the data what is the temperature of Ahmedabad, that is 38 and 29. So what is the temperature? That is 38 is the, this one is the 38 for maximum and 39 for the minimum. Understood everyone? So looking the data which is given in the question, you have to draw a bar graph. Clear? Understood? You people know how to draw the bar graph, na? Take a graph paper, write all the measurement according to the given on the screen, then you can draw it. Also you can take the unit or a scale according to your wish. You can take the unit as 1 centimeter is equals to 5 degrees centigrade, also you can take it. Okay, then question number 1 answer. From the graph it can be concluded that Jammu has the largest difference in its minimum and maximum temperature. So Jammu and Kashmir, let's see the temperature of Jammu and Kashmir. So here is the temperature of Jammu and Kashmir, that is 41 is the maximum, 26 is the minimum. If we can see that here 32 for Mumbai, 27. That means after subtracting, the largest difference is there. Here 39, 29, isn't it? 10 is there. Here also 10 difference is there. Here also some 11, not less than 10 difference is there. Sorry, 11 it will be, isn't it? So here in the Jammu and Kashmir, the largest difference between the maximum and minimum temperature of the Jammu is there. So answer will be Jammu. Then from the graph, it can be concluded that Jammu is the hottest city and Bangalore is the coldest city. Which one is the hottest city? According to the data it is given, the hottest city is Jammu is the hottest city and the coldest city is a Bangalore. I think here the answer is, we have to see in the graph, because 41 is the maximum temperature and Bangalore 28. Yes, correct. Maximum hottest place will be what? Hottest place will be Jammu and coldest place will be Bangalore. Next, third part, Bangalore, Jaipur, and these are the two name pairs of a city, Bangalore, Jaipur, as well as the Bangalore and Ahmedabad. For Bangalore, the maximum temperature is 28, while the minimum temperature of both the city Ahmedabad and Jaipur is 29. From the graph itself, it is concluded that the city which has the least difference between its maximum and minimum temperature is Mumbai. Less temperature difference is there in Mumbai's temperature for maximum and minimum. Here we are going to see the last exercise 3.4 from the chapter number 3. Tell whether the following is certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. So dear student, here we are going to see, we have to read the statement. Probability, do you remember at the starting of the chapter I had told you about probability, that it can happen, it cannot be happen. The sureness, where there is no sureness of what we are saying, there it is called as a probability. So here we have to classify the statement under certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. We have to classify this 5 statement on the basis of certain to happen, impossible, can happen but not certain. Clear? So here the question first, you are the older today than yesterday. Is that correct? Yes. You are older today than yesterday. So certain, of course. Then a toasted coin will land heads up. So can happen but not certain. If you are going to rotate a coin on the air, either a head comes or a tail comes. है ना, जब कॉइन हवा में उछालोगे तो या तो हेड आएगा या तो टेल आएगा. सो हियर इट इज सेड दैट हेड विल raise up. That means confirm here head will raise up, like that a person is saying. But we can say that it can happen but not certain. अगर आप कॉइन हवा में उछालते हो तो हेड आएगा ऐसा ज़रूरी नहीं है. आप बोल रहे हो कि हेड आएगा, ठीक है, लेकिन ज़रूरी नहीं है हेड आएगा, टेल भी आ सकता है. सो दैट्स वाई द स्टेटमेंट विल बी कैन हैपन बट नॉट सर्टन. कन्फर्म नहीं हो सकता है बट कन्फर्म नहीं है. Then second, a die when toasted shall land up with 8 on top. Where a die is there, as we know that the die is containing the numbers as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Did it contain 7 and 8? No, it cannot be contained. So the answer will be impossible. Okay. Now fourth part, the next traffic light will be green. Is that so? Yes, it can be. It can be orange also, it can be yellow also, isn't it? So we can not certain in that, but can happen that it can be a green light. So where we are not confirmed but it can be happen or cannot be happens, there we can use the statement as can happen but not certain. Last, tomorrow will be a cloudy day, can happen but not certain. Clear? There are 6 marbles. Next question. There are 6 marbles in a box with numbers from 1 to 6 marked on each of them. What is the probability of drawing a marble with 2? Second, what is the probability of drawing a marble with 5? So here, how many marbles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marbles are there. A box is there. A box is containing how many marbles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, 6 marbles is this containing. So what is the first question? What is the probability of drawing a marble with number 2? So here the marble is having the name. Okay. So 1 marble, 2 marble, 3 marble, 4 marble, 5 marble and 6 marble. These marbles are kept inside the box. What is the formula for probability? Number of favorable outcomes upon the total number of possible outcomes. So probability is equals to what is, that is how many times is any other marble is having the number 2? No, only one marble is there, so that comes in the numerator, and total number of marbles are there, that is 6. So what will be the answer? That is 1 by 6. We are having the answers. Next we are having that appearance of 5. So how many marbles are there with number 5? That is only one marble, isn't it? So that will be also having one marble with number 5, and total number of marbles are 6. So what is the total number of marbles? Is 6. So what is the probability of drawing a marble with number 5 is, that is 1 by 6. जो टोटल होता है वो डिनोमिनेटर में आएगा, और जो हम 2 नंबर वाले मार्बल्स को कितने बार निकाल सकते हैं? हम 6 में से एक ही मार्बल 2 है तो वो 1 by 6 होगा. ठीक है. सेम उसी तरह टोटल मार्बल्स 6 है और उसमें 5 नंबर वाले मार्बल्स कितने हैं? एक है तो वो न्यूमरेटर में है. सो दैट इज़ 1 by 6 फॉर बोथ. ना नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. A coin is flipped to decide which team starts the game. What is the probability that your team will start? So as you know that when you are going to raise up a coin, जब आप coin हवा में उछालते हो तो either head will come or tail will come. Any one will come, isn't it? Either head is come or tail will come. So these are how many? 1 or 2. 2 things can be possible. So total is 2. That is formula for the probability is number of favorable outcomes upon total number of outcomes. So in the denominator, as 2 things can come while tossing a coin, either head or tail. So total number of possible outcomes is 2, and here a coin is flipped. What is the probability of team will start? That is 1 only. Either head will come or tail will come. Okay. Once it can come a head or once it can come a tail. So if head is coming, then also answer is 1 by 2. If tail is coming, then also answer will be 1 by 2 itself. Clear? Next question is there. A box contains pair of socks of 2 colors. Okay. A box contains a pair of socks of two colors, that is black and white. 2 color socks are there. One is color as black and another color will be white. I have picked out a white socks. I picked out one more with my eye closed. What is the probability that will make a pair? So two socks are there. This socks is a black, this socks is a white. So I had taken a pair of socks, and along with the pair of socks, one more socks is taken by me by mistake. That means total number of socks are how many? Total pair is 2. So that's why 2 is coming in the denominator. This is the first pair, this is the second pair. So by mistake I had taken, by closing my eye, I had to choose the white socks. Then after, one more socks is chosen by me, isn't it? So the probability of pair of socks will be formed as 1, because one pair of white socks is there, that's why. So have you understood the question? So here our chapter number 3, data handling, the last exercise 3.4 is this, isn't it, is over. This chapter is being over here. I will send you the notes, okay, through the WhatsApp or by broadcast. Dear student, if any doubt is there, please ask me either in the live class or through the WhatsApp. So for today, thank you everyone.